What's up, team? This is Lonnie Nalu, and today I'm going to talk about getting as far as we can as women in our masculine. And so I get asked sometimes, like, Lonnie, what is the masculine? And the best way that I could describe it is like when we're in our head. So competition is super healthy. I love a good competition. I was a gymnast. Like, we do healthy competition with our sales team. That's really beautiful and amazing, but that's not what I'm talking about. It's like this deep-rooted gnarliness of like pushing, and the way I already have goosebumps. The way I can describe it is like a freaking knuckle sandwich and like gnarly diarrhea all day. Like, you wake up in the middle of the night and you're worried, and like you wake up in the morning, and the trip is, I used to think, I was like, oh my God, look how much I care. Like, I would like throw myself in front of people's problems. I'm like, oh my God, give me your problems, look how much I care. But there's not this state of like relaxation, and so we're not in our body. And because we're women, we thrive when we are in our body, in this flow. And I think one of the biggest like misconceptions, this is one that I had, was if I'm in my feminine, then I'm going to be weak. And I really love being strong. I love physically being strong. I love squatting a heavy barbell. I love freaking Muay Thai. I love flipping. And so why would I want to be weak? But the examples that we get, they're like so crazy. It's like, right, you know, it's like this side, like the gnarly masculine woman that's like snarling and like rich, and it's like, okay. And then we get the way other side that's like, I'm so spiritual. And I'm like, dude, like being negative and broke isn't spiritual. So what I love to do is just share this new opportunity. And if I can fucking do it, then anybody can do it, because your girl, God, it's been such an amazing journey. And I'm the bitch who went from welfare to like, God damn, we have this dream home. I just said that to someone out loud yesterday. I was like, I went from welfare to this dream home. It's just so amazing to when we are in this flow, it's like this state of slow burn. And so instead of being like super worried and super controlled and thinking about all the things that we've done that haven't worked, right? It's like, let me just go over every bad thing that I've done. Let me just like talk about all the things in my life that didn't work. Flow, that's like the best word I can put it. And it's really exciting. So the first thing that gets attacked when we are in that gnarly masculine, because too much of anything isn't good. Like, dude, hello. We need a break. Like, girl, you deserve a break. Where's the fun? When's the last time you had fun? And I know this shit runs deep, because where my perfectionist at? Hey, I used to get literally freaking stomach ache since the age of 5, because I was like so nervous and worried. So like I get that. Like, this ran deep. I was like, I gotta be perfect. Like I know how that feels. But like, when's the last time you had fun? Like, when's the last time, goosebumps again, you were like, dude, I'm super proud of myself? Because that's another sure sign, is nothing was ever good enough. Like, I actually remember having a conversation with a business coach, and I had accomplished so many amazing things that we were just starting the business. And I just fucking put myself down. So I was like, oh, I'm like a beginner. I'm like a kid. I've done nothing. But I was like saying it in a really insecure way, like I haven't done anything. So when we're always feeling like no matter what we accomplish, it's never good enough, that is so painful for us and for everybody else that we're around. Because I know your ass feels when your partner's feeling like stressed or grumpy. So it's like, what do you think people feel when you're stressed or grumpy? But one thing I love to tell myself is there's not one perfect human in the entire world. I'm just like, it makes me feel so good. And I'm like, I'm doing a great job. Why am I going to hold myself to those standards? Is it it's my right as a badass to try my best, to feel proud of myself at the end of the day and to make an impact? Yeah, but I don't have to be perfect, and I'm sure as shit not gonna freaking punish myself for it. And one of the greatest things about getting out of the masculine and getting into our body and in our feminine is, I love it. I just get these like surges of feminine, and I get these goosebumps like running through my body, is I can let stuff go. Because you know what's really fucking spiritual is when you let something go. Like, it's like, what, you're gonna punish yourself? One of the things my ego says, it's like, you can't get away with that. Like, if I fuck up, or someone else is like, you can't let them get away with that. I'm like, oh, fuck off. Like, the best thing that can happen if I don't let go of that is that turns into my vibe, and it's like, oh, she's gnarly. And then it turns into like a mood, and then it turns into my personality, and I find myself freaking at the end of my life, like regretting that I was mean and bitchy, and that I was too afraid to be vulnerable because I couldn't let that one thing go. But the best thing that can happen if I do let that go, if I do change, is I freaking live up to my full potential. I live my purpose. I change lives. I make this world better. I make a fucking impact. And when I leave the room, people are like, that chick is super rad. Like, she's so nice. So I'm gonna leave that one up to you. Which is it, right? What do you want to do? What are you here for? And if you're like me and you value your time and you're ready to make a move, then go and book in a call with my team. We'll put the link in the description. Have a beautiful day.